Hello everyone, Click1 here playing Pro Cycling Manager 2018. New season, the third season, have just started. We are on January 1st. Let's see what we can accomplish this time around. Let's look at the team first. Attributes. We need to unclick that one. Quintana, Landa are the best climbers on the team at the moment, with us and Gegenhardt. Just behind them, Formolo, Bob Jungles also joined the team. That is a big signing. Dennis Rohan we already knew. Jamie Roson, he was with us last season, I think. He should have been. Very strong climbing team. Sprinters, still Carlos Barbero as the main sprinter on the team. That is of course not strong enough to get the World Tour wins. Maybe he can enter some lower level competition and win a few races. What else should we have a look at? Time trials. Good team, continue to be a strong team. We still need to improve a little bit, as we can see. Do we have any cobblestone people? Dylan van Barl, good guy on the cobbles. Looking forward to be riding with him because his flat stats could be really useful in some events, I hope. So I guess that's the team we have. I'm gonna have a look at season objectives. They want us to aim for Tour de France. I would like to go to Giro d'Italia first. But Giro d'Italia is also mid-season. That means we need a goal very early on in the season, then go to Giro d'Italia, and then we should do Vuelta Burgos, La Vuelta Cyclist in España. We could do Giro d'Italia, we could do the Vuelta, but then we need a goal early season. I will have a look at the schedule myself and see what I come up with. I feel like I have the season planned out. So as you can see here, early on in the season, not a lot that will happen for our rider. Just going to go to Trofeo de Salinas Campos Porreres Felanitics. He came in 6th place last season. That will be the only race we do this early on. Then we're gonna go to Portugal for Volta ao Algarve and Bicicleta. We didn't ride it last season, so it could be a new experience for us. Then we're gonna go to UAE Tour, just as a part of the build-up. It's going to be quite hectic for a few weeks here after a quiet season. Hopefully we can use Algarve to build up a little bit of pace. We can use that in United Arab Emirates Tour, as well as Paris-Nice. We also go to, where is that one? Strade Bianche as well, because we want to ride the classical races as well when we can. Paris-Nice, and then Catalonia. Then we will have 2 weeks of rest after that. Hopefully we can recover a little bit as we start to build towards Giro d'Italia. We will go back to Portugal for a 3-day stage race. Is that actually cobblestone on all 3 of them? Okay, that could be problematic. But we're gonna go there, we're gonna see what we can do. Then some more classical races as we go to Amstel Gold Race, La Flecce Vallone, and Liège-Bastogne-Liège, as well as Tour de Romandie. It's going to be rather tough, I think, because we might build up a little bit of tiredness from those races as we go into Giro d'Italia. So we will see how that plays out. We will need to be a little bit careful with training, but hopefully we can learn something. So Giro d'Italia will go into June. Again, we slow down the season a little bit. We will have a rest week after Giro d'Italia. Then we go to Mont Ventoux Challenge something. Yeah, Mont Ventoux, Deneville Challenge, as well as the National Championship races. Both of them this season. Rest week after that. Then International Österreich Rundfahrt. And then we also go to Volta Portugal Santander for 11 stages. The team wanted us to go to Tour de France, and I was actually thinking for a little bit, maybe we should. Spending a few points there. Maybe we should go to Tour de France, but in the end I said nope, not this season, because we want to do the Vuelta as well. So we used the Portugal race to build strength for the Vuelta. Actually, so we might need a race or two in this week as well, because I don't think we will need a rest week. We need to build form with which dates are that. We could go to Vuelta a Burgos. We did win Vuelta a Burgos last season, so maybe we should go back there just to make sure that we come into the Vuelta with at least close to a fitness peak this season. It did work out quite well last season, but I feel like we could do a little bit better. So let's add that one. And then after the Vuelta, at the moment we only have Il Lombardi? In Lombardia, yeah, the Il Lombardia race planned in after the Vuelta. So we will see if that will hold true, or if we will go to Japan Cup again, maybe, or some other races here in the end. Which one did we do last season? It was Torino, Milano, something. Can't even see that one. It doesn't really matter. So we have a season set. Actually, what is this one? This is a different Chinese race than last season. Didn't look that interesting. Oh, this is the one I was thinking about. We didn't go to it. It doesn't look that interesting either. But we have a season planned. It looks like it could be a good season. Yeah, can't go to this one because of the Vuelta. But we have a plan. Let's see if we will hold true to it. Let's go to training, season objectives. So we can do Paris-Nice. We did have Paris-Nice and not Tirreno Adriatico planned. Yeah, Paris-Nice is planned. So we have that one, then we have Giro d'Italia, and then we have the Vuelta towards the end of the season. Trying to figure out, I think this clock and that clock, that they should mean different things. So maybe this is a team time trial. The black ones and the white one is ordinary time trial. Could be. We don't need to start the season very hectic. Maybe we should do. We could even do normal, I guess. We have a few weeks to build up form, but maybe we should do. Let's do normal. let's do high. We can train accordingly. So season objectives are set, and we are ready to take on the new season. Do we need to request any teammates? I feel like we should be fine for Paris-Nice. Anyone special we like? I feel like we should be fine whatever happens. We have a strong team and there should be good helpers. Maybe we should ensure that someone like Walls could be in good form. Rochas, trying to see who else. Would it be worth it to take someone like Alarcon? Yeah, it's cheap. We can do it. Prades, he is good on the flat as well because I was looking at that. These two are not very good at the flat, so we can add him as well. There we have it. We have requested at least for some people here. I'm sure they will send other strong riders as well. So that's a good choice, I hope. Now we are ready to race, but let's go back to the schedule. This early race, uh, I will record it, but I don't think I will share any footage from it. Maybe just the final sprint and then the end screen, so we can see the results. So the first goal is to go to Portugal, Algarve, was it? Yeah. 5 stages. Let's see if we can have a good season this time around as well. Also, let's see. We have gained we have gained a few points for towards the next level up, but we are not too concerned about that. I'm sure it will happen soon enough. We need to look at training. We can't manage training yet. We need to wait one day. So we have a slow build. We are at 90% at the moment. 90% at the moment, and we are training hard this week. Can we even have a rest day quite early on here? That means we can go decently hard here with training and then maybe have a break. We'll see if that works. At least we have something planned here for early season. 5 kilometers left to go on this marvelous race. Let's see if we can just go for it here in this climb. Just go for it. Walls is protecting us, I think. Ulisi is attacking. We are just following with the 89 effort. We're gonna use the energy gel. Other people are following us. Walls is done. At least for now. Let's have him do whatever he wants. Of course, what he wants is to protect us. We are fighting for second place at the moment. We're gonna start the sprint a little bit too early, I think. But can we move past Ulisi here? Doing everything we can for the final bit. But Ulisi is going to win this race. I can't even remember the name of the race. Some complicated Trofeo, Dessalines, Campos, Poreres, Phoenix. Complicated name. We take second place. Behind Ulisi, our teammate Walls is in third place. Björg Lambrecht, Lutsenko. A good first performance here in this third season. Just a quick note, as we come in 7 seconds behind Ulisi, Michael Matthews also showed up in 7th place. Our arch nemesis. Will we beat him in the first race of the season? I'm looking forward to seeing Michael Matthews a lot more, and I hope that we will beat him down. Just checking a little bit with the training here. We just had a rest week, down to 3 tiredness. Fitness peak is slowly building here towards Paris-Nice. And I'm hopeful it will hit. I'm hopeful we will be in a fitness peak coming into Paris-Nice. If not, I guess we will take that fitness peak into Volta Ciclistica Catalunya. And I'm starting to see that this break is not going to help anything here. Let's change it up a little bit. There we go. Because that break week did Yeah, it needs to be a week without racing for the break to actually do anything. Now let's get into this Algarve race. We have Alarcon with us. Good fitness on him, 90%. Prades, excellent fitness. He's going to be a lot of help. Walls, also good fitness. Gorka Izagirre, also good fitness. And then Nelson Oliveira is here as well. I guess he will not do that well here in Algarve, but maybe we can help him. He can help us a little bit. That would be good. Are ready for this first bigger test of the season. Not a world tour event, but it should still be a lot of fun. I'm gonna assume that we will be the leader of the team. Let's see here. We are a free element. We don't have a leader here on the first stage. Free element usually means going into a breakaway, but we do not have any race objective for the day. And I'm gonna assume that we would not be allowed to go into the breakaway by the peloton, which means we can only focus on the final sprint. It is a flat stage to start this Algarve tour, and we are a bit jealous about the people that can go into the breakaway, but we're gonna just do our best when we get to the end of this stage. Actually, the breakaway was found early and easily. Riding at 2x speed now, we're gonna slow down to 1 because we are getting close to the mountain points. We need to be, oh, I can see when it starts to go a little bit steeper, people are attacking. We need to follow them, not because we want to get into the breakaway, but because we want the mountain jersey. We want to dominate people here early on. 85 effort once we have caught everyone. Should look behind us, but it looks like we're getting away and getting away easily. So we're gonna take the points and then we're gonna slow down. There we have it. We will have the mountain jersey on the next stage. If we do not have any other jersey that is better, but to do that we probably would need to win the stage, which I would say is not possible. So we will be in the mountain jersey. We just went under the 10-kilometer mark. Rafael Maika is actually pacing. That is interesting. I guess he is done. Bosenhagen, he had a big fall earlier in the stage, but it looks like he have recovered. Our previous teammate Rolands also went down in that fall, but I think all of them managed to find their way back. I used energy gel, maybe a little bit late, but that's fine. Bosenhagen is going. Is that an attack or is he just setting a very high pace? He was just setting a very high pace. Gibbons moves up. Looks a bit messy at the moment, and there people are going. Wow, the sprinters just left. That was impressive. I guess we got our asses handed to us. That is the difference between the top people and us, I guess, when it comes to these kind of stages. We will be first. No, not really. I was going to say that we will be first out of the people that didn't go out that early, but we didn't even accomplish that. So 10th place, I guess that's a decent performance. Pretty good performance by our team. We are in 10th. We have a person in 11th at Prades. Walls 14th. Banbal 15th. Alarcon 16th. Isaguirre 18th. Strong performance. We are in 13th in the general classification because people from the breakaway got bonus seconds as well. 13th for sprint jersey, but we have the mountain jersey. And we are in a decent position for the under 25 jersey as well because it's very early on. Now we want to be the leader because this is a stage where I think we will be battling for the victory. We are a puncher actually, but we have a decent group of helpers. -2 day, that will of course affect our performance a little bit, but it shouldn't be that bad. We should still be able to have a good day. Protecting us, who should we set to protect us here? Actually, it is Oliveira that makes the most sense at this point of the stage. No, not sure what this yellow sprint is. It looks like a time trial time check icon. I guess it's just mislabeled. It's actually a green sprint. We need to mark ourselves to move the camera back. There we go. Let's have a look at the end of this stage. It's quite interesting. It's categorized as a hilly stage, but that ending, it should be a little bit more difficult than a normal hilly stage. I would say that this is a mountain finish, but maybe the pace will be very high because of it being classified as a hilly stage. We are getting close to the first mountain points of the day, and should we go for it? How much would it take? 89 effort. We are moving up a little. We need to attack to see if we are not going to make it. We are not going to make it. And it's been tough. It's been very tough. A lot of tired riders in this group of 23 coming into a tough climb. A decently tough climb, at least it's rather short. But it looks like it's going to be another high-paced one. People are going up in front. George Bennett looks eager to set the pace. He got Pools together with him. I was a little bit worried that they would be able to get away, but looks like Bennett slowed down a bit. Maybe he's very tired because I've been seeing Bennett and Pools a lot up in front since the last mountains. Rafael Maika is here, and I would not say that Bennett is done because he just set the pace. But that was a rather weak attack actually. Oh, he's trying to go again. We're gonna take second place here in these mountain points. We mostly just worry about our position, not so much about the mountain points. But we can see that we will have the mountain jersey at the net stage at the moment, but there could be mountain points up to the goal line as well. Roglic is here as well. This is a strong group, even for this kind of races. This is just a small climb, it's nothing to worry about. Really, even if it was tough, it was rather steep. Looks like a lot of people in this group are tired. Maybe we can take advantage when we get to the final climb. Pools looks strong. Bennett looks like he's a helper for Pools. Roglic should be strong. Ion Izagirre should be strong. Okay, there are some strong people here in this group. Very dangerous people when it comes to a final climb. I'm gonna expect that there will be about 5-6 people maybe that can set the pace here when we get to the final climb. It should be starting now. We need to move up to 85 effort. 7 kilometers left to go. The strong people haven't really showed themselves yet. Alaphilippe is here as well. Okay, Pools, the first to attack. Besse. Alla fall Lip. People are going and we are struggling a little bit here to follow. We are using 85 effort. We do not want to empty ourselves. Our teammate Isagirre is done. But Ion Isagirre is still up there for his team. I couldn't really see which team that was. Pools is still up in front. Spiljak will not win today. We will not win today either. This is not in our favor. We're gonna use the energy gel just to see if we can get a little bit of kick out of it. Some people up in front looks like they might be slowing down a little bit. 3 kilometers still left to go. We are just riding with 70 effort and we are not strong enough today. This is a big surprise to me that we are being beaten by this much. The energy gel have kicked in. Maybe that will help us survive for a little bit longer. Let's go down to 60 effort. The Gant, he is killing us. He was stronger than us. When we slowed down, he could just kick it into gear and move past not just us, but also Bess. Pools is the winner. We're gonna be a massive 2 minutes behind him, maybe. Gonna use our final strength here up to the goal line. 8th place. This was a horrible stage for us. We got defeated today, and I said it might be 2 minutes, but it's actually closer to 3 minutes. We got I thought we would be able to compete for the win, but clearly that was not the case. Not today. It was impossible. We are in 8th place also in the general standings, as well as for the sprint jersey, and we are now in 2nd place for the mountain jersey because Pools got a high number of points for that final climb. We are ready. 17 kilometers of time trial plus 1 day. That's a positive. We're starting with 71 effort here. There is some small climbs coming up, so then we need to go 85. Downhill we can do 85 as well. 85 in this climb. And that should be it for the day. Top 50 is where the team expect us to be. Could be a struggle. We're having a +2 day when it comes to time trial. Is this actually a climb as well? Didn't look like it. Maybe it was a small one. Who is that ahead of us? It's Spilak. He should be a lot stronger than us. On a stage like this, we are gonna speed up a little bit. 73 effort. Maybe 74 for now. We can always make some adjustments later on. There is that a climb? It's too hard to tell on these time trial stages. Usually the climbs are so short and not very steep, so it's hard to take advantage of them. We are looking super healthy. Gonna move up to 79 effort. So we come out of that. Let's do 85 in this climb. And then 79 effort. 4 kilometers left to go. 79 might have been a little bit too much. No, there isn't downhill. There's actually a little bit of uphill towards the end. So let's slow down a little bit to 70 and then speed up again to 79 when we are going uphill. It's just 1 to 1.5% climb, but at least it is something. And now we're gonna sprint to the goal line. We didn't use our strength perfectly, but we're in 24th place at the moment. We might be in the top 30. Primoz Roglic wins the stage, 15 seconds ahead of Matthias Brandel, and Ion Izagirre is in third place. My teammate Gorka Izagirre is in 13th. Let's just worry about us now. 31st place. That's still a good performance. 57 seconds behind. And we can see that we have 1 second better time than Nilson Oliveira. And he is a master time trialist, at least compared to us. So a good performance on that stage. Coming into the fourth stage. We are still in the mountain jersey, as we are in second place for the mountain jersey. And even if we had a horrible day yesterday, we didn't lose any position in the overall standings. We only lost a little bit of time, but we are still in 8th place for that jersey. And it's going to be tough to do anything about that today, because it's a flat stage. And I'm going to expect that the sprinters will dominate us yet again. 17.5 kilometers left to go. The breakaway is still looking strong, as we somehow got stuck behind someone as we go into the final climb. Our teammate is still out there in the breakaway as well. He have tried to attack once or twice, and looks like he have used up all of his energy. What will happen now, as we see the peloton, the front here of the peloton is a little bit messed up. Don't think anyone would like to try and go into a breakaway this late. My teammate, I think he was trying to attack a little bit, or maybe he was just setting the pace. They still have 35 seconds, but with 11 kilometers left to go, it shouldn't be possible. Should not be possible for them to hold, even if Van Barl is amazing on the flat. And we can see that the ending is very flat. We are trying to use Oliveira here. He's also decent on the flat. Now it looks like they are done in the breakaway. They will be found with about 6 kilometers left to go. So we're gonna use the energy gel. We clicked. We didn't use it when we wanted to. Teams are moving up. Let's see if we can wait for a little bit. Nelson, where are you? Nelson Oliveira. That is an attack, a very strong attack. Was that the sprinters going? We are using Oliveira as a lead out, but wow. Nisolo, Barbler, Baudet, Consomi, Van Evermat, Meskek, they crushed us. Bauhaus sprint together with us. We are in 9th place. I guess that's a good showing. 9th place today. A good stage, I guess. That late attack actually caused a break in the peloton. Not sure how that happened. We take 9th place. We can see our teammates are just behind us in the standings today. Still in 8th place there. Still in 2nd place for the mountain jersey. We do not have the youth jersey because Besse is 40 seconds ahead of us. Can we do something about that on the final stage? Sadly, here on the final day of Volta ao Algarve, we are in very bad form. Our race day conditioning is -3. Our stats are not looking good. I doubt we will be able to compete today. Let's have a look at the stage anyway. maybe we are one of the favorites to win today, but I'm a bit doubtful now. Would be nice if we could take the youth jersey and take away something from this Algarve tour, but it's going to be tough. Our teammate Alarcon have moved up to 16 points for the points jersey, but we caught the breakaway, and now we take the lead. We have the Mountain jersey 20 points, Pools and Alarcon on 16 points. Will there be any points with the climb towards the goal line? It might be. Let's see if we can have a look at that. 10 mountain points. We do not have the jersey yet. We still need to fight for this. I didn't pay attention, and suddenly Alaphilippe went up to attack. We need to see if we can catch them, because all the favorites are up there. We only managed to find the first group here with Pools. Pools will be able to drag us up to Alaphilippe. Yeah, he will be. Alaphilippe is in second place, 46 seconds behind Pools. Let's take... The energy gel might have been a little bit too early to take now. 22 people together again. Was it unnecessary for us to attack? Might have been. Now we just need to wait for the final climbs to start. Could it be around this corner? It very well might be. Okay, there it is. Not quite after the corner, but close to it. We try to find our own room here, the space we need. We need to go up to 95 effort just to keep up, and it's going to be tough for us to do so. Pools is getting away. Yeah, sprinted for a little bit. Besse, he will finish ahead of us today. We will not take the youth jersey. 8 people riding together. At least we will finish together with them. Hopefully there will not be any gaps. But Besse is going to win. Wow. That is impressive. Is he this strong? That is very impressive. Alaphilippe, Pools, he takes 7th place. A massive performance by Jean-Michel Besse. Is he this strong actually? Wow, I'm very impressed by him. Pools is the winner overall though. He takes 7th place because we managed to pass Reichenbach on that final stage. Yeah. Mountain jersey, he takes 2nd place. Pools got a few more points than us. Even if he didn't win that final stage, it was still enough for him. And we also in 2nd place for youth jersey. Volta Algarve Bicicleta is over. Our team is decently happy. They wanted us to be in the top 5, but came in 7th place. So they are decently happy. Let's keep it at that. Next up, actually the day after this in the game, we will go to UAE Tour. 7 days of riding. So that is what will be coming up next. Until then, I am Killer Cow Divine. Thank you all for watching.